What's going on, guys? Back on Dale Earnhardt Drive. I got Dad here with me this morning. Got the boat loaded up and we are headed to Beech Creek. Overcast today. We might get a little bit of rain, but that's okay. I don't think it's going to be any storms until later today, but we got a chance to catch some big ones. I found some a couple days ago when I went down there and fished, so we're looking at about 6 to 15 foot of depth on these things. We're going to try to get down here, get the boat in the water, and see if we can't get on some. So y'all stick with us, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we catch them. See you there. Alright guys, so as you can see, we made it to what they call Beech Creek here. There's a potential of any cast you make, you could pull in a 10-pounder. Seen one pulled out of here last year in a tournament. Biggest I've caught out of here was a 6-pounder in that same tournament, but last week we found some fish, so me and Dad's gonna go down here and see if we can't have some luck. But overcast today, so it shouldn't be too awful hot on us, at least till later in the morning. But show them a view here, Dad. It's just a beautiful place here to fish. So as you guys can see, this is a creek. It leads into Holston River, and there's a dam, John Sevier Dam, down here, and it backs everything up, so it's super calm water. There's a little bit of current, but it spills over and feeds Cherokee Lake here in Hawkins County. But for whatever reason, this is the only place around this area that you can fish grass clumps and isolated pads. And I'm telling you, there's some giants in here. So anyways, we're gonna head down lake and see if we can't get on some. We'll check back in. Alright guys, so I wanted to do a little voiceover here. I had my Bluetooth speaker playing some Tom Petty radio, and I don't want to get copyright on this video, so I just went ahead and took all the sound off of this GoPro footage leading up to a couple fish catches here. Not to bore you guys, just wanted to let you know why you're not hearing anything except for some background music. But yeah, we started out punching first thing. Went to some grass, started punching, and I'm not very good at that, to be honest with you. I got a buddy, Dusty, that Sparky Bait Co. He does very good at it, and I'm trying to learn. But on my previous trip, I found some of these fish offshore. There's some structures, some rock coming off of this grass at about anywhere from 10 to 15 feet. There's a ledge, and they've just been stacked up on it the last couple weeks. So I'm trying to learn some new techniques into fishing. I'm new, if you guys can't tell, but trying to learn some of this offshore stuff, and found them on my scope and on the Lowrance. Decided I was going to try to go for them, and I've had some decent luck. But anyhow, I whiff on the first couple bites I get right here, and I try to get Dad casted out to where he needs to be, and then my next cast, you'll see I pull in the biggest fish I've caught this year. and I get super excited about it. So you guys will have to bear with me. Not often I catch 4-pounders, so I get pretty excited. There it is. And that's a big whiff. Missed him. Told Dad, man, I just got hit twice right here. Cast right here is what I held him. And yeah, the rest is history. So watch how this cast goes. Fixing to get another bite here. And we'll stop this and get back onto the main camera once I catch this fish. But here we go. Gosh, I love doing that. He was probably 60, 70 feet off of the boat when I caught him. I casted way out there with my SLX DC. Telling Dad, hey, I think it's a big one. I think it's a big one. Carrie, get the net. And the rest is pretty funny. Me and Dad about lost it. Once again, I don't think Dad's ever seen a 4-pound bass. And I don't catch them very often, so I get pretty excited anytime I catch something like this. So anyhow, we'll cut back over to the main camera footage here for you guys, and yeah, let me know what you think.
Oh my God! Oh shit! Come here, Cameron! Come on, baby, get it. Oh my gosh! Alright guys, I hope the GoPro caught that. We just caught a freaking toad. Throwing just a creature bait, Texas rigged with a half-ounce weight, dragging it off of this point here, somewhere between 8 to 15 feet of water. I just got a bite, cast it back out, and yeah, my gosh. This may be the biggest fish I catch all year, to be honest with you. Let's see what his length is, and we'll get him a weight on him too. Holy cow. He is 19 and a quarter. Slow down. Hey. 19 and a quarter. And let's get a weight on him real quick. Holy shit. Thing here ain't even freaking big enough to hold the fish. I'm serious, this thing ain't even gonna hold him. Ain't got no fish grips. $388, $392. So just about a 4-pounder. Freaking awesome. We're going to let's get him in a live well, let him refresh himself, and we'll get some pictures of him, show you guys the release. Let's get back in there, Dad.
Alright, so once again, we had some good tasty jams on there. Don't want to get copyrighted, but we basically found this little point coming off of this grass to where the point come out and 6 foot out to 8 foot at the very tip, and then it dropped off immediately to 11, 12, 13, even as far as 14 foot. And as you can see here, just a few casts later, I got into another one. Hopefully I got a school fired up. The issue was they weren't schooled up in the huge schools. They would just be kind of clusters of 2 or 3 dots that you could see on the Lowrance and the fish reveal. But for the most part, we'd see some with 5 or 6, and we were trying to get them fired up. But yeah, I caught a decent one here. nothing to brag about. Just catching fish and enjoying catching fish. I don't care if they're keepers or not. I fun fish. I'm not tournament fishing. I'd rather catch. I'd rather go out and catch 10, 12-inch fish as I would to go out there and not catch anything and get skunked. So there you go. There's another good fish. Very healthy fish here, as you can see. And then just fighting the wind. I don't have spot lock. I missed one right there, and then look, he comes right back for it. Boom, catches him on that second little rip there. All of this is right there in that same area, and there's more fish in there. We just we didn't get on them like we should have or could have, I don't think. But this one's a very small one. I could tell once you've had a 4-pounder on the line, when a small one is coming into the boat. But we fished all day. It started getting pretty warm, and yeah, we just figured we'd go ahead and call it a day. So we'll finish this video out, and appreciate y'all for watching.
Alright guys, we've been out here all day. We've caught a few fish, as you guys seen. Hopefully I caught most of that on the GoPro here, but we still got Big Boy in here right at 4 pounds. He's like 3.98. That's a 4-pounder in my book. So let's get him out, get him released, and we're gonna head back toward the boat ramp. So if I can get him. Come here, big boy. Look at that, guys. I mean, that right there's why you come to Beech Creek. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, I don't catch these very often. I've got a pretty good pattern out here. The last 2 times I've been, I've caught 2 3-pounders in this guy. And I mean, look, he's been eating good. I noticed he had spitted up some rocks in the live well there, but oh, yeah, that's why you come to Beech Creek right there. So let's get a release on this guy, and we'll be ready to head back toward the ramp.
Alright, so as you guys can see, my microphone stopped working for some reason. Didn't realize it, but I wanted to do a closeout on this video regardless. Anyways, got home. As you can tell, I had a near miss there. Leaned over on the boat to grab the camera and hooked myself. Anyways, it was a great day. Nice just getting out with my dad, enjoying being outdoors and on the water particularly. We caught some fish, and I landed the biggest bass that my tracker has seen so far. Hopefully it's first of many. And anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and come back for some more content. Really appreciate you guys. Need to get the channel moving again. So any help you guys want to throw my way, greatly appreciated. Y'all enjoy it, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.